So I mentioned article directories before. These are just directories. And this is DMOZ. This is probably the oldest and most well-known one. Its influence is kind of waning right now. It's not as useful as it used to be, but it's still very well-known and can be a benefit for you if you get listed here. They do have an application process, and not everybody is accepted. But what you would do here is you would find whatever your niche is in their categories, because you're going to suggest your website to one of these categories, which is sort of policed by a moderator. So for example, if we were in the topic of family, and let's say child health, once you click on child health, you'll notice at the top that suggest URL comes up as a possibility. Now, it was on the home page, but if you click on it on the home page, it's going to tell you to go find your category. So once you click it, you'll get the directions here, and you're going to put in your site URL. You can be as specific as you want here. You can put it under just child health, or make it a even more specific topic if your blog or business covers something like that. So let's say you were at childhealth.com, and you just choose the regular link, or if it was an RSS feed, you can submit more than one URL to the site. Like, you can be listed on DMOZ several times for different parts of your site or the RSS feed, and then you'd write a description. This description can be used as your description when somebody Googles your brand name. So put something in there that you would want people to see. If you don't like the description you left, you can ask Google not to follow it later on. And then finally, Technorati. This is, I guess you'd call this a directory. This is not just for technology publishers. So you'd click join and then click publishers and then apply to our network. It says Technorati, but a lot of different companies can apply to be a part of this, and then you just submit your application. Just a quick note, if you manage to get your website into that DMOZ directory I talked about first, sometimes called the Open Directory Project, and you enter your description for your website, sometimes Google will take that description as like the default whenever somebody does a search for something and your page comes up in the results. And maybe that's not the description you want for every single page, right? You just want that to be kind of the main description for your website, but you want Google to pick out the descriptions for individual pages so that when people read the 3 lines that are underneath the title in the 10 search results that come up on the first page, that they see the information they're looking for. So if you don't want Google to take the description from DMOZ, in your WordPress dashboard, this Yoast plugin, it does it all. Over on the left side where it says SEO, this is like the menu for the plugin. You click on titles and metas, and you just scroll down a little bit, and you'll see this add no ODP meta robots tag site-wide. And you just click that, and that would tell Google, please don't take my description for every single one of my pages or posts from the DMOZ directory.